we're a functioning business. So people walking behind us is going to happen.
I mean, but you know, the Jim Carrey business, you know.
It is bright. Let's be honest about it.
I'm choking on my own laughter. Good Lord. All right.
Whenever you're ready.
Hello, guys.
What's up, guys?
We're back.
Nolan and Nigel here.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, been a little bit. It's hard to get this scheduled, and we're just kind of need to make it a habit. So here we are, trying to make it a habit.
He's busy making beer. That's
yeah,
why.
that too.
You know,
it's been crazy. Definitely been crazy.
We got new beer.
New beer. Yeah. So this is Eminently Quaffable. So good luck learning what that definition is, but can't really take credit for the name myself.
Bye.
Thanks for coming, guys. Can't really take credit for the name for myself because it was Grunauer, the German restaurant in the Freight District. They used Eminently Quaffable to describe one of their lagers that they had on tap, one of the imports that they had on tap. So Eminently Quaffable. It's fun. So,
yeah. Fun fact. Not everybody can say those two words.
Yeah,
together.
I believe that. It's not easy, for sure.
Shout out to one of our regulars. He decided to call it EQ because he can't say those two words.
We'll take EQ.
We'll take EQ.
Equalizer.
Yeah.
So
anyway. Let's talk about this beer.
Yeah, so this is Pale Ale. It is aptly named 4.7%, so super low. Definitely a sessionable beer. Tried new hops with this.
Yeah.
So I've never used either of these hops before, so it's Styrian Wolf and Pacific Sunrise. And let me tell you, the combination of those two, it is the most interesting aroma and flavor that I've got off of hops in a very, very long time. And I love it every time. You and I were actually talking about this yesterday. Every time I drink it, I pick up something new. And as it warms up, it's different, and it's great. I've really been enjoying drinking this beer just because of like kind of the flavor profiles and aroma profiles that develop and kind of, happen. So I mean, I know what I've been getting. What have you been getting?
The nose is like just fruit upon fruit. Pineapple, melon.
Yeah.
Like tropical fruit.
Right,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure. I mean, there's even like cantaloupe in there.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of citrus behind it as well too. It's a super deep aroma, and it's got a really nice. You get a little bit of the caramely on the malt base that we put in, and the breadiness on the malt base, but it's really definitely hop forward as far as the
super
aroma
light,
is concerned.
super bright is the word.
Bright's a good way to describe it for sure.
I mean, look at that color.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing
it's pretty, and we got some great clarity out of it as well for being a pale ale. So, and the as interesting as the aroma is, the flavor is even more interesting comparatively. I feel like
super refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
You said it's 4.7?
4.7, 33 IBUs.
Yeah.
But a very smooth bitterness that cleans up really nicely. But flavor-wise, I mean, it's all that tropical fruit, but the finish is such an interesting aroma or flavor that comes from the hops. It's custardy.
Yeah, you said that kind of
vanilla custard. Desserty kind of custardy finish to it. That it makes me think of like a key lime pie or something that has that kind of texture and flavor on the back end of it. And I love it. I think it's such a great finish. It's weird, not what you would expect, but it's a great finish coming on the backside.
I think it would be a good beer to go with a dessert, like a light dessert.
100% agree. A fruit dessert more than anything. Anything that has fruit in it that you would have some sweetness behind and would use as a dessert. Yeah, the fruit would definitely compare very, very well with this. And it's so dry and bitter, the touch of bitterness will kind of help cut that sweetness in the dessert as well too, and really balance it and everything.
And it's really refreshing too. It's like you could drink a lot of these
for sure. Oh yeah, trust me, I'm gonna test it one day while this is on tap, but unintentionally. But I'll work through one too many, I'm sure, at some point while this is on tap. So
it's definitely quaffable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you don't know what eminently quaffable means, go look it up. Let's learn some things.
For sure. I texted Nigel the moment I saw that descriptor, and I told him he needed to pull his thesaurus out and step up his game on descriptive words. So hopefully we see some more coming out of him that are pretty off the wall.
My rule is if you can use the big word, use the big word. Don't go with regular words, man.
Yeah, make yourself
quaffable is not something.
Make yourself sound smarter than you actually are.
And cooler.
And cooler.
Big word through cool.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So, anyway.
Come get you some of this.
Yeah, come get some. Thanks for joining us, guys. And,
Yep.
I mean, tell us whether you think it is
Cheers.
eminently quaffable or not.
And you're welcome to call it EQ. Cheers, kids.